Hello everybody, hope you're having a great day. Well, take a look at this. This is air fryer chicken pesto pizza. That's a mouthful. Anyway, it's easy to make and it's so delicious I wanted to share it with you how I do it. Well, the first thing you'll need is a pizza crust. I have this frozen dough. I've got a video showing how I make this dough and keep it in the freezer, and I use it for several things. But you take it out of the freezer and let it thaw, and it comes out looking like this. Now I have these baking mats, and I've cut one so it'll fit in the air fryer, and so I just start to work this dough by hand just like this. It's real simple, and I'm going to keep pressing it until it gets the size that I want. And I'm going to speed the video up, but I want you to see that it's all just done simply by hand. So it's a easy process, really. I hope things are going well for you, and I want to encourage you to explore my channel and look at the different videos. I have over 350 videos and ideas about cooking different things, and I do appreciate you liking and sharing my videos. And once you get it all spread out like this, then I'll put that mat on the baking rack, and we'll put it in the air fryer. Now this air fryer only gets up to 400 degrees, so I'm going to set it to the top rack as close to the heat as I can get it, and then get it going at 400 degrees. And what you're going to do, what I'm trying to do, is get the first side, which will be the bottom side, done. And while that's cooking, I'm going to cut up a half of a red onion. Now of course you can put any kind of topping on a pizza that you want. I'm going to use pesto on this one and red onion, and I just love that flavor combination. I'm also going to use chicken. I have some leftover rotisserie chicken, so I'm going to slice this. And to me there's very few things that taste as good on a pizza as an onion, a good red onion. But everybody has their own taste. You put on what you like. So once I get that sliced, I'm going to put it in a bowl. And then I want to get some olive oil. Let me get this up, because I want to put a little shot of olive oil on that onion and mix that together and break those pieces up just a little bit, about like that. And we'll set that aside. And then these olives, these Greek olives, they're so delicious. They don't taste quite as strong as green olives, but they taste more flavorful than black olives. I think they're just perfect for pizza. And so we'll slice these in half, just like that. Okay, now that first side is ready. You see how nice and golden brown? And so now what we want to do is flip it over, just like this. And then we'll put the toppings on this side. And I have some basil pesto. It's Rao's basil pesto. It's store-bought. I know you can make your own, but we're going to keep it as simple as possible. And we'll just spread this out. If you've never had this kind of pizza, I want to encourage you to give it a try and see if you like the flavor. I think it's delicious. And then we'll put these olives on. Well, we'll put all these olives on. It's just a wonderful flavor combination. All right. And next, we move this over. Next, we want some cheese, good mozzarella cheese. And we'll just break this off in nice chunks. And you can put as much or as little cheese as you like. Do it like that. And then those onions. And then I have some rotisserie chicken left over, and I'll put that on, more onions, and finish it off with some red pepper flakes. Oh, that looks great to me. Okay, and now we'll just pop it back in to the air fryer, again at 400 degrees, and you just have to watch it. There's no way I can tell you the timing. You just let it go and you keep an eye on it, and when it gets nice and toasty and everything cooked just the way you like it, the cheese melted, then it's ready. And this is what it looks like, and it'll slide right off of that baking mat just like that. No problem at all. Makes cleanup easy. And here's how it looks. I want you to notice how nice and crisp the dough is, the pizza crust is. And I'll just cut this across because it already comes apart because it's in two pieces. And so you could call this pizza for two, or if you're really hungry, pizza for one. It takes about 30 minutes from start to finish once the dough is ready. Here's what it looks like, and you could make it thicker if you'd like. That's delicious, and it's hot. Ow! But it's so delicious. And that cheese, I've just kind of wrapped that cheese over the edge like this. But that's how you make it. Look at that. It's wonderful and so good. Hey, I hope you give this a try, and I do appreciate you watching my video. Take care. We'll see you next time. Bye now.